Any news flow that you're picking up for the pharma sector which warrants such sort of price action?
So there was only one news flow which is there, which can impact the whole sector, is obviously the lawsuit, the fresh lawsuit which has been filed in Connecticut court over a weekend. So they have expanded the earlier lawsuit. So here there are 7 Indian companies which are there as a defendant. And I believe the number of products are also higher compared to the earlier lawsuit.
Right. Yeah. But does that warrant a 10% sort of a cut across the board? Cadla is down 7, Sun is down about 6 odd %. The index itself is down.
So typically the fines which are there for these lawsuits are dependent upon how many products which are there considered for this lawsuit. So one has to obviously go through the amount of profit these companies could have made during that time. So obviously the 2x or 3x of that profit would be the fine imposed on these companies.
Amey, so talk us through which are the companies then that are most vulnerable. We've got a long list here in front of us, and given the kind of cuts we're seeing across the board today, which are the ones that are most vulnerable according to you?
Pharma subsidiary Taro is obviously listed in many of the products. Then there have been multiple names for Zydus Cadila, Aurobindo, Dr. Reddy, Glenmark, Lupin as well.
Right, but at this point of time to judge what will be the impact, like XYZ will be the amount, is very difficult.
It's very premature. We need to understand how much profit these companies have made during that time.
Right. So what do you do with the pharma sector, the way it is falling? What would you advise your clients?
So sentimentally, it will remain weak, I believe, for some till we get more clarity on this litigation, I believe, if this is the reason why the fall has been.
Do you advise anything on Sun Pharma right now, or it's just too tough to take a call at the current juncture?
I believe one should wait. There could be another news also related to SEBI. We have to wait and see if it is regarding the SEBI thing investigation, or is it really regarding this lawsuit.
SEBI investigation?
There has been investigation going on related to corporate governance issues.
Okay.
So you're saying the outcome of that could come?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other global factors, Amey, that could possibly, just impact, just while we have you, whether it's currency fluctuations, whether it's any kind of fallout of the kind of trade wars that we're seeing currently, any of the global factors that you're tracking that could potentially have an impact as well on some of these pharma names?
No, because most of these companies have almost 45 to 50% revenue exposure to US
he had some
geography.
That's why I was like...
So I don't see any other geography impacting it so severe.
All right, thanks for joining us, Amey.